What's going on, guys? Today we are here with a very special Randonautica. I am looking forward to this. This is going to be a very interesting video. I got no intentions picked out yet. We're going to pick them out as we go. I've been liking doing that lately. I've been liking picking the intentions on the fly rather than having a already written down list. So anyways, let's get this out of the way and get into today's Randonautica. Alright, so welcome guys. If you were new here, go down there right now, hit subscribe. Guys, and if you are a returning subscriber, go down there, hit that like button, hit that share button, share this video with a friend or family member, and let's do it. Let's get into it. Guys, I want to say thank you very much. As you've seen from the title or possibly the timestamp, yes, this is the 3-hour special that I promised you guys. You guys blew up that Halloween video. I said, guys, if you give me 450 likes on this Halloween video, I will do a 3-hour Randonautica. You guys did it, and so here we are with a 3-hour Randonautica video. Is this the longest one on YouTube? Is this the longest non-compilation Randonautica video on YouTube? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if it is. Have you seen a Randonautica video longer than that? That's not a compilation. Let me know. But yes, I just want to say thank you guys very much for doing that. And, you know, let's not stop there. Let's not stop there. Guys, if you can get me 500 likes on this video, or 50 subscribers on this video, which I can see the subscribers, like, from my YouTube, channel analytics. And of course, I'll be honest, don't worry. So if you guys can get me 50 subscribers or 500 likes on this video, I will drop a 4-hour Randonautica. 4-hour Randonautica. Let's do it. I know you guys can do it. You guys came through with this one. So 500 likes or 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers is way easier than 500 likes, I think. So maybe, yeah, maybe share the video. Maybe create some accounts and subscribe. Don't do that. I'm just joking. Yeah, but that's what we got going on. So let's head towards the next goal. 500 likes, 50 subs, 4-hour Randonautica. Anyways, guys, so yes, here we are. We're going to be doing a bunch of intents today. I'm not sure how I'm going to break this video up, because going out and doing all this Randonautica at once is actually really taxing. Because there's a lot of things that go into it, driving, time, all that sort of stuff. So what we're going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm on a good roll, I'm going to keep filming. I'm just going to keep it going. If I'm not, I'm probably going to break this up across 2 days. Probably film a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, or might break this up between day and night, like film like some today, then some tonight. I'm not too sure how this video is going to go. We'll see what kind of stride we get in like that. I got to keep in mind, like, if I have any encounters with stalkers, or anything like that, you know, that's going to affect like how it progresses. So I can't sit here and say this is how it's going to go. I have to adapt as things are handed to me. But let's start from the beginning, because some of you guys may be brand new here, and this is a long video. This might be, you might have clicked it out of pure curiosity. It could be like, what is Randonautica? Why is this guy doing Randonautica for 3 hours? I didn't think you could do Randonautica for more than 15 minutes. What's going on? So what Randonautica is, it's an app on the phone, and it gives you a random point on a map, like Google Maps or whatever, and what that point is supposed to show you an intent. So an intent is short for intention. What you do is you open the app, and there's a button that says generate, and that generates the point. While it generates the point, it's supposed to use some crazy mathematical thing to do it. You focus on your intent. So you open the app, you think of your intent. Like, let's say you want money. That's the easiest example. You're like, all right, money or treasure. So you hit generate, and while it's generating that point, because it takes a little bit, you think to yourself, money, treasure, money, treasure, and then when it pops up, it'll pop up as a point on the map, on Google Maps or whatever you use, and you're supposed to go there. And if you're lucky, at that point will be your intention, what you hope to get. And that's where it gets crazy for us. Because sometimes we get crazy stuff. We've gotten cursed objects. We've gotten we have gotten money. We've gotten really cool stuff, and we've also had encounters with what we call Randonautica stalkers. I'll get into that a little bit later, but there is some groups of stalkers that are giving us a terrible time right now. And they always show up. Lately, they've been stepping up the threats. They've been threatening my safety, my family's safety. And it's kind of something that we've been dealing with recently. So, Randonautica it's a very fickle beast right now. But we have to, like I stated before, we have to adapt and just keep going with whatever this app throws at us, and then, we go from there. Like that's all there is to it. But anyways, guys, if you have any intents you want me to do, make sure to leave them in the comments of this video. I'm gonna check the last video right now and find us an intent. See what we got. I always try and give. I don't know how many intents we're gonna do today for a 3-hour video. It's gonna be a lot of it. It's gonna be definitely more than 3, because 3 is usually the same amount of intent that I usually do. Oh, and I have an update for you guys, alright? So, those of you who watched the last video, if you haven't yet, check out the last video. The stalker, one of the stalkers, broke into my car. This is a car that I just bought. It's a Armada, a Nissan Armada. I picked it up like 3 weeks ago now, and it's like, okay, all electronic, of course, like, newer cars are, like, no, like, real physical key or anything, like a little valet key, but doesn't do much, aside from, like, lock the glove box and whatever. But, so check this out, alright? So, I came back to my car with the trunk open, from an intent. So I was like, okay, somebody got into my car, but how? So I thought, okay, maybe, like, the keys were in my pocket because there's a trunk open button on the keys. Like, maybe I, like, it pressed against my leg long enough, it popped the trunk open. It doesn't seem likely because my jeans are pretty baggy. So there's no way it could really, I mean, anything's possible, but you have to hold it for like 3 to 5 seconds, I think, for it to open. So for it to be in that position while I'm walking, being pinched like that, is pretty not very realistic. So I was like, all right, how did they get into my car? Fast forward to yesterday. So I called the car dealership for this car because I had a couple things I had to follow up with them on. A couple things that need to be done, and I hate dealing with car dealerships. It's like pulling teeth to get anything done with them. It sucks. Like, I'm trying to get like a bunch of stuff done, and they're just dragging their feet, dodging my call. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. I'm pissed off. Anyways, that's not the point. So I finally get a hold of them yesterday, talk about some of these things. It's, of course, they just shoved on the rug. Oh, we'll call you back. But I did ask them about one thing. This car came with only one key, and I asked them, and they said they were going to get me the other key from the old owner, and give it to me. Okay, cool. So I asked them about this. I'm like, hey, like, did you get that key? I'm like, oh yeah, you didn't get it yet? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I thought they mailed it or something. Like, oh, we gave it to your brother yesterday. And I was like, what? Like, I don't have a brother. And they're like, oh yeah, he looks like you, right? I'm like, no. Like, what do you mean? Like, he said he came into the dealership to pick up the key. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? So after a back and forth of this, guess what I find out? Somebody went to the dealership claiming to be my brother. They even showed them an ID, they said, and took my key. I asked what he looked like. He was wearing a COVID mask. So I think it's pretty safe to assume the stalker stole one of my old IDs from my house, went and got the key for the car, got the spare key, and that's how they got in. It's the only thing that, yeah, I don't have it. And of course, like I asked, like, hey, can I see the security footage? Well, you'd have to have contact law enforcement, and they'd have to open up a investigation for us to be able to, whatever. But yeah, isn't that, dude? It's crazy. Like, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Nothing shocks me at this point. So yeah, the stalker went to the car dealership, and dude, doesn't that sound ridiculous? Like, these people literally have nothing better to do than this stuff. Went to the car dealership and stole my spare key so I can get into my car. Dude, it's like, are you serious? It sounds like, trust me. I know you're sitting there, you're like, dude, that's ridiculous. You imagine how I feel. And of course, these dealership guys are just, they're no use. It's like, oh yeah, just give the key to a random guy saying it's my brother. Oh, you had an ID with your last name on it. You checked the first name? No. Yeah, okay. I'm sure he put his finger over the picture, like, oh look, I'm Dan's brother. Anyways, done ranting for now. Let's get into some intents. Let's see what we got. Newest video. Excuse me. Newest video. Alright, found the first one. First one is from our friend Volunteer64. Thank you very much, Volunteer. Big shout out to you. Volunteer, thank you. It'll focus on your name. Focus on Volunteer's name, camera. There we go. Thank you, Volunteer. So, Volunteer, we're going to do your intent of Out of This World. I think that's a good one to get our feet wet, to get started on this Randonautica with. So we're going to do that. We're going to set this radius medium today. Set it 5 kilometer radius. Hit generate. Out of this world. Out of this world. Not the owl in the air. Out of this world. See what this thing gives us. Alright, and we got our first intent for this adventure. A little ways from where I'm at. And saddle up and get out there. Alright, I'm out here, guys. And I think I'm already preparing to get lost. Because trails are going everywhere. Thankfully, there's some other people out here. But by and large, it's just me. The further I go, the less people I see. Looks like I'm in some, like, these... I just took this trail from the parking lot. The intent is kind of back in these woods. And, yeah, I don't know if this is a path or just a drainage way for water. So, I'm trying to figure it out, because these trails kind of go, like, everywhere. They're very odd angles. And the intent is, like, dead straight from where I'm pointing the camera right now. I don't think I'll get lost, but still, like, these split a good amount of time, so. But yeah, I parked, came out here, and it looks like, it's like I took a path into these woods. It looks like maybe I stumbled upon some type of camp or something, which I think I can be back here, but I'm not sure. Like, this looks like an archery range of some sort. Let's go check it out. Maybe, yeah, it looks like an archery range. It's like really beat up. So this is... Hear that? There's some large birds in this forest too. I've heard like some crazy stuff. Definitely like some hawks, maybe an eagle. So I think this is the trail that I'm looking for. Because it leads down to the way. Yo. Dude, this is crazy out here. There's so much activity just from wildlife. It's like everywhere I go, I hear something. This is really going to be like a Discovery Channel style video today, so I hope you guys are down with it. So I know I'm going the right way for the intent. Or for the point. I always get those two words confused. The intent and the point. And, yeah. Although, I can't figure out if these are trails or not. If these are trails or if they're just like water runoffs. They're like very narrow. I guess we'll find out pretty quick if I'm going the right way or not. Oh, what's this? Oh, honey mango blunt wraps. Never mind. I don't think that's our intent. Our point's right in this clearing, though. Hopefully, we get some easy intents we don't have to dig for today. Alright. What's this over here? Yeah, so I think that's fairly right about my assumption. I think these aren't paths that I'm walking down. These are definitely water runoffs. Because I see water over there. I see a river. And then I see another one going down that side. And there's a ravine right here that cuts through the two. But I don't know. Maybe people use them as both. Whatever they are, they don't look very well traveled either way. So I'm probably one of the only few people that come out this way. Which makes sense if this is supposed to be a camp. Like, yeah. Yo, that was a gunshot. Dude, that was a gunshot. For sure. Do you hear that? I mean, it was in the distance. It was in the distance. But that was a gunshot. Definitely. So quiet it is aside from that plane. Like, we are out here by ourselves, guys. Like, there's nobody coming to rescue us today. Here, a woodpecker somewhere too. Anyways, let's look for this thing. What do we got? If we got... There's something. There's... What is... I think it's a plastic bottle. No? Is that a ship in a bottle? I think it is. It is! Yo, what? No way. It's a ship in a bottle. That's so sick. Yo, dude, that's alright. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling real good today. Dude, that's dope. So we got a ship in a bottle for one of our first intents. Like right off the bat, we get something super sick. When the cork comes out. Yeah, right off the bat, we get something super sick. I'm very pleased with this. That's what's up. This is good vibes right here. Yeah, dude. Thank you, volunteer, for such an awesome intention. It brought us to a huge W to start off this Randonautica special with, man. This is great. I'm keeping this. This is going up on my shelf for sure. That's really cool. I wonder if this is somebody's project, or this is like one of those mass-produced things. It doesn't say. It looks like there's a label right here. I don't know if that could be a price tag or just like a factory it was made. Either way, this thing's sick. I hope I have a hoodie in my backpack, because I want to wrap it so it doesn't get broken as we keep going. So guys, I think I'm gonna head back up this trail the way I came, because I don't want to keep going in this valley and have it be a dead end. I kind of want to stick to like what I can find for trails. So I think the best way to do that would probably be to like it's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, I think the best way to do that would probably be is if I went back the way I came and set another intent back where I know there's trails for sure. Yo, dude. Did I get that on video? Hope I got that on video. That was something big. There's something big back there. I saw it running. He was either like a deer or a coyote or something. Whoa! Yo! Bro! Oh! Dude! Did you see that? Oh! Man, that was cool! Dude, that scared me. Yo, that scared me. Oh, dude. I've never had anything like that happen before. If you guys didn't see, oh dude, I hope I got that on camera. I hope I got that on camera, man. It was a big white-tailed deer, I think a doe. And I thought I saw it running through here. And then it came out and it was just like, it saw me and just huffed at me and took off. Dude, that was cool. Dude, that scared me so. That scared me big time. I was not expecting that. Oh, I hope I got that on video. Dude. Guys, we're already off to a crazy start in today's video. We see a deer, like right up close. I hear a gunshot. Find a good intention. It's good. It's good. It's a good day. It's a good day. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Can't talk. I can get my bearings. And we're definitely setting another intent. That was wild. Alright guys, so I found this little shelter area. It's actually like 15 feet up off the ground. It's pretty dope. But set my next intent here. I'm going to try and do as much of this video on foot as possible today. I mean, if the distance is really great, I mean, I'm going to have to get into my car at some point, but I'm going to try and do as much as I can on foot. I'll probably cut out the really long lengths of me walking, just because it gets kind of uninteresting, and like I get kind of tired holding the camera, so I like to either like put it in my bag or put it around my neck. But yeah, so we're stopped here, and I am going to set another intention. Let's see, dude. That was wild. That was wild. That set the vibe of this video straight up. That set the vibe. Yeah, I went back and checked the footage. I saw that I only got the deer's tail, but man, it was like, I have it set on wide angle, so everything's like super wide right now, and it doesn't really do a good job of getting like depth. It's like really flat. It's really flat. So that deer looked a lot further away than it was. It was like probably 25 feet from me. I mean, I saw it, like it came out, and it was just like, but before I could like, fully get in, like, before I could comprehend what was going on and get it in frame, it already huffed at me and took off. But that was cool. I went back and I saw it on video, and I definitely got it, like, you can hear it going whoo, like when it saw me. That was sick. Anyways, let's get into this. So thank you again, volunteer, for setting this this vibe of Randonautica off on the right foot. What do we got? Looking through. Alright, here we go. We're going to do with Warrior. Warrior, thank you very much. Hopefully you can see you. And the Warrior's intention of something new. Something new is going to be the intention, so I'm going to get that punched in. Something new. Something new. Something new. Got one. Alright, yeah, looks like I can get to it on foot. It is a bit of a hike. Just give you guys a view of what I'm looking at right now. And you can see a little ways off the ground. So it looks like I'm going to have to go down and follow. Dude, there's more gunshots. I wonder if there's a gun range over there or what. But that was wrapped. That was like bang, bang, bang. Which isn't good because the intent is in the direction of the gunshots. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably not good. But yeah, dude, we're a little ways up. Let me just hold my camera over the railing to give you guys a look. Probably not the wisest idea, but hey, we're not here for wise ideas. We're here for fun ideas. Alright, I'm going to saddle up, put my stuff away, probably pack my camera away. I'm going to walk over closer to the intent, and then I'll start rolling again. Like, as the crow flies, it's not that far. But I know I'm going to have to, like, wind through these trails and figure out which one gets me over there. It's probably going to take me a little while, so let's do it. So, update. This intent is substantially further than I thought. Yeah, when I looked at the intent, actually, you know what, I take that back. I didn't really look at the intent. I kind of like looked at it on this map. I was like, oh, you know, that's not too far. And I just went walking. So, I walked, if you guys can see up there, that's where I started. You can kind of see those towers in the distance. Actually, you can't really. But, yeah, I came down there. There's a trail right over there that I came out of. And, yeah, Now I'm walking down this way, and the intent is not too much further in this tree line. So yeah, it's actually been quite an adventure. And there's some roads to walk on, but dude, I've been walking for a good ways now. It looked way closer than it was. I should have zoomed in more on the map. I should have actually paid attention to the detail on the map, and I would have been a lot more prepared for what I was in for. But nonetheless, doesn't matter. We're almost there. It's cold out. It's really brisk out. Like if you're standing still, it's cold. Walking, I'm doing fine. It's not that cold. But yeah, if you're just standing still, like, kind of sucks. I gotta see which way to go, because it's okay. It is. Looks like right down this way in this tree line. This way and to the right. And like I said before, like we were talking about, as you can see, these trails literally wind everywhere. So I'm sure there was a much more efficient way for me to get where I was going, but like look at this. 1 trail, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, I'm sure they're not too drastically different, but like still, they all take you like a little bit out of the way or whatever. So yeah, it's like, and that's what I was dealing with all the way down. I just kept taking like whatever trail I thought was best down this this bluff area, and yeah. Yo. Okay. Okay. This is crazy. It's just, it's a bunker. I don't think this is my intent. No, my point's a little bit further down this way. But I still kind of want to investigate this. It's interesting. Although I don't... Let me see if I can get in here without messing my jeans up. No, I'm gonna mess my jeans up. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna look in the history of this area. I want to see what this place is. I don't even know. I have no idea what this place is. Just random bunkers buried in this forest. I should have been paying more attention to the signs. But yeah, dude, these are my I'm having a debate with myself right now whether I climb down in this bunker or not, because this is literally my last good pair of jeans. I need to wash a whole bunch of jeans when I get home. I wonder if I can get in here without getting too dirty. I wonder if I can get some leaves down. I don't know if I should. This is probably a bad idea, especially being out here by myself. But it's just so fascinating. It's like, here, let's see if we can put the camera in there. Let me jack up the ISO. See if it's worth making the climb down in there. Hold on. I'm going to use my camera as like, actually I'm going to wrap this around my wrist so the camera falls. It won't fall all the way. Okay. It doesn't really look like there's anything down there. This looks empty. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so against my worst judgment, I'm not going to climb down into the bunkers today. I cannot do it without getting filthy, like straight up. I was touching the ground, yeah, it's really like wet and disgusting, but I'll make a promise here to you right now. We will return to the spot and we will go into these bunkers. Promise you, within maybe even the next Randonautica video. I will come out here, even though it's super far from my house, and we will do these bunkers, because I'm not doing them today, because I'm being a sissy and not wanting to get my pants and the hoodie dirty. I promise you we will come out here, I'll wear some old, dirty clothes, and we'll explore the bunkers and set intentions in this area. We'll come out here and we'll only do this spot. We'll only do this spot for Randonautica, this forest, because it's huge. It's huge. So I promise in the next 1 to 3 Randonauticas from now, we will come back out here. I'll do the bunkers. I'll complain a lot, and we'll have a fun time. Just sounds like how all of our videos are. But yeah, so that's a bad idea for me today. But we're gonna get back to it. Intent is actually right at this crossroads. I just checked, and yeah, we are here. So now it makes me wonder if it is down in the bunker. Oh wait, is it at this crossroads? Hold on. Technically, it's at this one. We're standing at the point right now. There's a lot of area to cover. What was the intent again? I think it was like, what's it? It wasn't something new. It was like some variation of that, I think. Was it something new? Warrior, I'm sorry, I had to check. Yeah, it was something new. Sorry guys, like, you know me. I literally forget what I said as intent, and then I have to go back. I'm like, dude, what was that? Like, what are we looking for again? So something new. I mean, that bunker is something new to me. But, okay, something new. Contrasting it to something old, I guess. Something old can be... Yo, dude, I see some, it looks like another bunker down there. That looks like another bunker, doesn't it? We're gonna go check that out. Okay, something new. Dude, that's gotta be another bunker. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Let's find something new, or what it could possibly be, if there's anything, aside from that beer bottle in a tree, and, it's not a beer bottle in a tree. What is that? Dude, what is that? It looked like a beer bottle because I just saw like the brown glass and like the top, like a Michelob or whatever. What is this? What is it, like a... What's this supposed to be? It's a gun. It's supposed to be like a gun. I just noticed like my hand like naturally wrapped around the handle. Yeah, it's like an old... Yeah, here's the ramrod. I think this is on upside down. I think this is supposed to be on the bottom. Yeah, here's the ramrod. It's supposed to be an old flintlock pistol, I think. It doesn't have a trigger or anything. It's glass. It's made out of glass. What is... Yo! Are you kidding me? It's Avon. Trying to get it to focus. Dude, guys, those of you who have been with this channel for a while, you guys know I just found, probably almost a year ago now, man, it's been a while. I found an Avon, like, car cologne bottle. And somebody really liked it. I know one of you guys really liked it. And this is an Avon, yeah, Dueling Pistol 2 aftershave bottle. So this should come off somehow. It doesn't feel like it will, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, it still smells like aftershave. Nothing in there. It smells pretty good. So yeah, the cap comes off of the end. Looks like it's been out here a while. It's quite dirty. Okay. How interesting though, because we found this thing, and there's like bunkers, like army bunkers. So it's like we found like this weird pistol thing in an area that looks like it might be military. It very well might be, from all that I know, which is nothing. I don't know anything about this area, honestly. I'm trying to stick this in my bag somewhere where it won't break. Give me 1 second. I'll just set you guys on the ground right there. Don't think you'll mind. There we go. Trying to stick it in one of the side pockets. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. Trying to stick it in one of the side pockets because I didn't want it to smack into the ship in a bottle that I have in there and break. Alright, where's that other bunker? That's cool though. Thank you very much, Warrior, for your intent is something new. I don't know how that's something new, but I'm guessing that's what we were supposed to find. Dude, I'm lost. Not lost, the trail's literally right there, so I can't be too lost, but I'm confused to where I'm supposed to go. Where were those bunkers at? Oh, there they are. It like blended right in with the background. I was like, dude, where are those? How did I lose those bunkers so quick? Yeah, here's more of them. These are bigger ones even, looks like. Dude, yeah, these are way bigger. Yeah, there's a ladder to get down. Debating if I want to go in because there's a lot more leaves and stuff. Probably wouldn't mess up my pants. But at the same time, I'd rather just save it for another video where we could come and explore all these and just do a Randonautica out here. I don't know. That's crazy though. So I wonder what this place was. I need to look it up. Guys, if you're from Illinois, let me know if you know any history on this place. Because this is a pretty big park or forest area. Let me know if you know any history on this place. I'm gonna look it up where I'm at. Actually, I don't even know the name offhand. It's funny, I usually don't go by names. I go by I'll just type in forests in Google, and then I'll look around in different areas and be like, oh, that one looks like a good one. I kind of look at some of the pictures and be like, oh, that looks like it'd be cool to see. But yeah, these bunkers are wild. I wonder how good those ladders are still. They're probably solid. They're probably super solid, honestly. Yeah, see, it's just so nasty under here. Like, it's going to destroy my pants. I know it. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal. Like, you guys are like, dude, why are you complaining about your pants so much? Like, just wash them. The thing is I got 3 other pairs of jeans to wash from like that have gotten messed up from Randonautica. I got somewhere to be tomorrow. I'm eating some people for lunch, and I don't know when I'm going to be done with this video. I don't know if I'm going to do this all day, and if I do and I get home late at night, then I'm not going to have time to wash my pants. So I'm trying to keep like one good pair of jeans for tomorrow just in case. Good, I use that term loosely. Yo, what the? Dude, alright. This is kind of crazy. Caution, old military weapons or shells may be present. Metal detecting prohibited. Stay on trails, do not disturb soil. Do not touch, move away, mark area, call 911. Then I'm guessing these are the shells they found here. Yo, what is this place? This has got to be like it's got to be like some sort of like former army camp or something with the bunkers and like that stuff. I wonder if there's something like by it, because I kept hearing those. I still was hearing those gunshots too as I walked down here. I heard those gunshots for a while. There's somebody shooting off in the distance. But yeah, this area is kind of crazy. I definitely need to do my research on it. Find out what's going on. Or what's out here. So yeah, with those bunkers and stuff, it's wild. So I'm debating what I want to do. Because right now, I'm no less, because I'm walking back uphill, I'm no less than a 30-minute walk from my car as where it stands. I'm debating if I want to set another intent here and risk getting pulled, further away, or if I want to head back and set another intent closer to my car and see if it takes me in a different direction. Looking for more of those bunkers. Yeah, we're gonna do. Let me know in the comments, guys. Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments if we should come back out here. I'm sure I know the answer. If we should come back out here and explore this area more, explore those bunkers, see what else we can find, and do some Randonautica out here. Maybe even a paranormal investigation. Maybe even a paranormal investigation out here. Because I mean, if it's a history like with like shells and stuff on this land, dude, maybe it's like, maybe it's got some crazy history to it. You know what? Let's run a spirit talker session right now. And sorry, give credit to where credit is due. I know this is like Hunting the Dead likes doing this, likes going out and doing like spirit talker sessions randomly on Randonauticas. I'm not trying, just want to throw this out here. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, you're not everybody. I know there's gonna be a few people that are like, you're copying Hunting the Dead. I'm not trying to copy Hunting the Dead. But it seems like a good idea right now. So credit to where credit is due. But I'm gonna run a spirit talker session, see if we get anything crazy out here right now. And if you guys don't like this stuff, just fast forward and we'll just find a different part of the video. But this seems like something that would be haunted, you know what I mean? Because it seems like a land with some history to it. If we're on like a former military base, I don't think there's any battles fought out this way at any point. Here's even more stuff. It's talking about, yeah, this whole thing, yup, military munitions, formerly used defense sites, Be smart, spot something. This is all just like, this is all saying like, be careful, like, oh, there's another bunker back there, I see it. This is all, that's all saying like, watch out, like there's ammunition like kind of everywhere out here. Is it a car? It is. Is forest workers. Yeah, here's another bunker, dude. Yo, this spot is awesome, man. How did we not know about this before? There's an even bigger one. Look, it wraps around. It's like an L bunker. It looks like an L, like it wraps around here. Then like there's like a room in there. Yo, dude. All right, guys, let me know in the comments. Should we come back out here for the next video? That's crazy. All right, let's see if we get any responses on Spirit Talker. All right. I don't know if I should even try to introduce myself like we're doing a regular paranormal investigation or not. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. See if there's anything here. Is there anybody here with me right now? I need to put this camera on my neck, guys. It's starting to get super heavy. Is there anybody here with us right now? Is there anybody here on this land?
Relative.
Is there anybody left behind on this property? Does anyone still reside here?
Vincent.
Oh, dude. Yo, that was quick. That was quick. Thank you for that answer. Did Vincent pass here? Or is he still here? You see how long, dude, I haven't stopped recording in 18 minutes. You saw how long it took to get the first answer, relative. Then you saw how quick they responded when I asked if anybody was still here. That was like no time at all. I was like, who's here? Vincent. Man, okay, dude, I think we got something out here. I think we got something.
I make noises.
I make noises, okay. Could you make a noise for me right now? Maybe something unique that I could tell apart from all the nature noises. Could you maybe say something? Could you make a noise or maybe say something for me right now so I could hear you?
Lights.
Lights. Huh, that's not really a noise, but he wants me to like look for lights. I hear dogs, they sound really close. I have no idea where I'm going. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell me? Could you tell me anything about this land?
My name is Peter.
My name is Peter. So we got two people, Vincent and Peter. Alright, I need to figure out where I'm going. Thank you for those answers, guys. I hope to return here and speak with you more sometime very soon. I'll be going now. Thank you so much for those answers. Yo, I didn't want to like be asking. I didn't want this turning into a paranormal investigation, because it's not paranormal investigation day today. It's Randonautica day, but that was crazy. Those were some crazy answers, dude. Straight up. Those were some crazy answers. So we're gonna have to come back out here for Randonautica and for a paranormal investigation, because we got some seems like we got some people who want to talk, want to communicate with us, and we got some history on this land. So this might be a real good one to try out. Trying to figure my way out of here right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should we do a Randonautica and a paranormal investigation out here? I think so. I think it needs to be done. Trying to figure my way out of this forest. Because the entire time I was walking, doing Spirit Talker, I wasn't paying attention at all where I was going. But see the river on my left. Okay, here's the road. I was kind of using those dogs to get my bearings, because I know they were coming from that way. Alright, here we go. We're back out to the road. Alright, cool, guys. Well, we are off to a substantial start, I'd say, to this day, to this Randonautica adventure. And the best part is, we're only a little ways into this episode. This is going to be a long one. So, what I'm going to do, you want to know something weird? So, I kind of shook it off at the time. But you guys know how I asked. I was like, hey, if you're here, make a noise, something that's like distinct, and something that's not, nature sound. Right after I asked that, I didn't really address it. Hopefully I got it on video. But across the river, I heard like, it sounded like a door creaking open. Which doesn't make any sense because, there's not really any doors out here. But it sounded like a door creaking. So I was like, okay, maybe it's like a bird makes a weird noise like that. Or something of that sort. But the thing was, I'm not even joking, dude. Right now when I was walking, I heard that same noise, that same creaking noise. And it sounded like it was right in my ear. So, yeah, that was really bizarre. But, all right, I'm gonna start heading back to the car. When I get there, we'll set a new intent, and maybe we'll stay in the same area. I just don't want to get too far out. All right, guys. So I'm almost back to my car. Found a nice little place to stop and chill for a minute. So I figured I'd take a break from walking and talk about what we just experienced, what we just saw, what we just heard. Very cool place. This place definitely has me wanting to come back. I was kind of debating with myself as I walked back to the car. Dude, look how red my fingers are. It's a little bit colder than I thought. I was debating with myself while walking back to the car. I was like, okay, you know, maybe it would be a cool place just to do this entire video at. You know, we'll keep running intents out here, see what we get, see how much cool stuff is buried in these woods. And I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, it's a good idea, but the thing is I wasn't really planning on doing the full video here today, because I have a couple other spots I had picked out that I want to run intents at today, and in this same area. So I wasn't planning on doing a whole video out here today. And this place, like I said, is huge. It is gigantic. What, dude, what the is this? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hold on. I got somebody pulling up. Trying to see who this is. It's nobody. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So I saw, like, down by the corner, this gray car pulling up. And I was like, it looked like a gray Honda CR-V. And the other day, I forgot where we were at, but that was one of the cars that I saw that I suspected was a planter. And a planter, what that is, if you guys don't know, if this is the first time you heard that term, what a planter is it's a theory. It came up with Dan from Exploring with Fighters. I think he came up with it, but it's a theory that there's people who go out there and they plant Randonautica intentions. So there's Randonauts, which is us, who go find the stuff. There's planters who go out and plant it, and they use a separate app or some sort of like message board or something like that to figure out like where to put these things. And I think we caught a planter the other day on camera, because there's one acting like super suspicious, super sus, if you will. And I think we caught one on camera. And when I saw that car, I was like, dude, I think that's the same car. But it wasn't. This is a GMC. It's a silver gray GMC. And I saw a gray Honda CR-V, and then I saw a black Jeep Wrangler. I think it was black. But anyways, where was I? I completely lost my train of thought now. Anyways, I'll just start from where I remember. So, yeah, I had a few different places I want to do Randonautica intentions at today. This one is absolutely gigantic. It's huge. And honestly, I'm just not prepared to spend the next few hours out just walking around, going who knows how far. One, because I am not wearing the proper attire. I do have a coat in my car. And two, yeah, it feels like this spot should just be like its own thing. Like I should come here prepared with actual water and food, and we will just park and get lost for the day and just run intents all day out here and see what cool stuff we can find. And like I said, if you guys are down, let me know in the comments. Come back here and just doing a Randonautica only here, and I'm 100% doing a paranormal investigation here for sure. I have to, because this is crazy out here. It would like, dude, those responses we got. That's another thing I want to talk about. Those responses that we got on Spirit Talker just now, insane. Like, we got some crazy stuff on Spirit Talker. If you've seen any of our paranormal investigations, but this was like crazy, because it was like so fast. It was like so immediate. that we got these responses. So that would, like, when I asked, like, hey, like, is anybody here? Victor, just like that. And then there was the other one that responded, hey, my name is, you know, I forgot who it was, but it was like they were like letting me know, like, they were still here. They want to communicate. So we are coming back here and we are doing a paranormal investigation. We're gonna be doing tests in the bunkers. We're gonna be doing like we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff for sure. This spot is crazy for Randonautica, for exploring in general, and for paranormal. We're coming here a bunch for sure, dude. I'm very happy I found this spot. Yeah, this is dope. Anyways, so I am cold and I need some lunch because I have not eaten lunch yet. So what we'll do is I'm going to get lunch and get warmed up a bit, and then we're going to go out and we'll do some more intense. Yeah, but this is awesome. This is an outstanding start. We got that weird cologne bottle. We got that ship in a bottle. So we got two things that are glass, which isn't too unusual. And then we got some responses on Spirit Talker from our impromptu ghost hunting session. Okay, I'm done with that. I am done with that. So, all right, guys. I still got a little ways to walk to my car. Not too much further. And yeah, we'll get going, and we'll reconvene in a little bit and run some more intense. There's a Honda CR-V, but it's blue. Where did that come from, actually? I guess you can go down further that way. All right, let's do it. See you guys soon. I am back. Got myself some lunch. Very nutritious meal at McDonald's. It was fantastic. It was all right. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to run another intent. So let's bring up the app and see what we get. And I've shifted locations a little bit from where I was at. About 15 minutes away from where I was at in that forest. Actually, about 20 minutes away. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, you guys are. I just checked my my YouTube stats, and you guys are blowing up the last video I put out. You guys are watching both these last for 2 days. Thank you guys very much. Sorry, I always get distracted. I always click my YouTube Studio app, which kind of gives you like data for like your videos and stuff, and then instead of clicking YouTube, and I always get them confused. I don't get them confused. It's like force of habit. But yeah, you guys are blowing those videos up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Those are the two videos I put up before this one that you're seeing now. All right, who do we got? Man, we got a lot of comments to go through. Too short video, you were required to do 30 minutes. Okay. So I'm trying to find intentions. I'm getting distracted by some of these comments. I'm like reading them like punctuation. Okay. Leanne. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say your name. I think it's Leanna. Whoever you are, thank you for the intents. I'm going to use Leanna. That's the only way you can pronounce it, right? But it feels like I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know why. Linnea? I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name right. Hopefully I got it right with Leanna. But go ahead and let me know how you say it. Maybe spell it out phonetically for me so I can be like, okay. Anyways, we're gonna do Never Meant to Be Found. That should be an interesting one. Never Meant to Be Found. Never Meant to Be Found. Alright, we got a spot. Cool. I'm actually zooming in on it this time, guys. Don't worry. So I'm not going to be like, oh, it's only 5 minutes down the road. It ends up being 30. Okay, cool. I'll bring that into Google Maps, actually. And we will get going. See what shouldn't be found. It's intimidating. That's an intimidating intention. A double I, intimidating intention. I don't know if I like that or not. Alright, let's go out there. Let's see what's not meant to be found. Alright, this one just got us going back into the forest again. Way back into the forest. For something that shouldn't be found. Intimidating. Very intimidating intention. Okay. Let's take a walk. What happened to that? Actually, somebody ripped that sign right down, that trail marker. I like this nice wide trail out here. There's some more trees. I can feel the wind kind of coming through. A little bit of a breeze, and it's getting chilly out, but I'm remaining defiant. Defiant on putting on a hoodie, or putting on more than a hoodie. Look at this. This branch right up here. Ready to fall at a moment's notice. I didn't even know how it got in that position. I'm not going to walk under it. Maybe we can get it to fall. Alright, I am going to walk under it. Let's see if we can get this thing to fall. What do you think? Come on, you know you want to. Oh, it's going. It's going. I gotta get out of the way though. I'm like kind of in its path. We're gonna make, dude, and there, of course, look what's here. Our friends, the thorn bush. Always messing everything up. Come on. Look at this. Bro. These thorn bushes are ridiculous. I almost got the stick down. There we go. There we go. That's my good deed for the day. Because eventually, that just get looser and looser and eventually fall. And if somebody was under it, it might fall on them. Even though it's like Oh, actually, it's pretty hard. Of course it is. It's a piece of wood, Dan. No, like back here, you can like look at this. I'm shredding it with my foot. So this is the part that I felt. And I was like, oh, maybe the whole thing's just rotted, but like here it's pretty solid. All right, continuing on. Dude, those stupid thorn bushes, man. Nothing makes me more irate than thorn bushes. Like, makes me go from 0 to 100. Then seeing those stupid thorn bushes everywhere, trying to rip holes in my clothes, trying to poke me. Terrible. Terrible, useless plants. Oh. Anyways, continuing on. So this is a really interesting intent. I always like doing stuff like this, like secrets that shouldn't be found or whatever. It's usually always something like good. But I use that in a very not direct meaning of that word. It's something that's always interesting. Like, it might not be good, like, in the traditional sense, like, oh, this is really good, but it's like, you know, it's always something unique, usually. So, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. Something that shouldn't be found. This is like the absolute opposite, too, of the place we were just at. This place is dead. Like, no sounds of wildlife, nothing. Just silent. It's completely silent. We are coming up on our point, I know that. Yep. Right here. I actually see something. Can I see that? On the right side of the road? Or the path, not road. The right side of the path. Never meant to be found. Something right there. By that log. What is it? What is that? Like a doll? What the? It's like a porcelain or ceramic doll or something. Whoa, what is this? Dude, what is this? Look at that face. Nothing inside. Yo, dude, what is this? Dude, that face is just creepy. It's like everything was painted like well, and then they just like scribbled on the eyes as an afterthought. And the eyes look like, I mean, they don't look realistic, but compared to like the rest of it, how it has all smooth, sweeping lines and textures, and the eyes are like the things that are like more like fine, sharp points, and it just contrasts. Dude, I don't like this thing. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't say that a lot about a lot of stuff. Well, maybe I do. I do not like this thing. This makes me extraordinarily uncomfortable. Actually, I hate this. I hate this thing. Like, dude, I got bad vibes all over from this. I don't know if it could be like some type of cursed object or what. But I literally, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good about this thing at all. Not one bit. I didn't, no thanks. No thank you. Really, once again, I'm getting the urge to like break it, so just like the bear. I don't know. I don't really want to take this with me. But I might. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? You think it could be like some type of cursed object? Or you think I'm just making that up? Or letting my mind play tricks on me or whatever? I don't know, man. I hate this thing. The way it makes me feel, like looking at it, like getting, like the vibe I'm getting from it. It's not good. It's not good at all. Man, this is probably number one on the Randonautica intentions I've hated the most that we've ever gotten. Probably number one. Definitely number one. Even like find like Vivek boxes and stuff. Like, man, compared to this, I would have rather found one of those. This thing is not cool. It's not cool at all. I was walking through the forest with it. Oh man. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to take it with me, or if I'll just leave it here, let someone else deal with it. Because I mean, it's not trash, so I'm technically not littering, right? Alright guys, so I've been sitting here contemplating on what to do with this thing for the past 5 minutes. Whether to keep it or get rid of it, and dude, I gotta get rid of this thing. Dude, I don't know why, it creeps me out. Oh, it didn't even break. I was trying to get it to break. Huh. Weird. That's not a good sign. If it doesn't break, that's not a good sign. Oh man, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm definitely leaving it there. If it didn't break, yeah, that's not good vibes. Alright, rest in peace on that one. Yeah, dude, I was not keeping that thing. Dude, I don't know, like I said a few times, I don't know why, but that thing was creeping me out. It's just like, I'm sure one of you have, or each one of you have like your own thing. I guess I can't think of a better word for it. Your own thing that like when you look at it, you're just like, oh, I don't like that. And that is definitely what mine was, that stupid doll. Man, I did not like that. See, I threw it away, and you saw me, I threw it in that trash can pretty hard. And it did not break. I heard it hit the bottom and it did not break. it felt like it was like, you know, just like some sort of porcelain or ceramic. But when I threw it in there, it felt, it did not react like porcelain or ceramic. It didn't do anything except bounce off the bottom of the trash can. So, I don't know. That's really weird. That's really weird. I don't know. I don't like that. If it's made out of porcelain and you throw it at metal and it stays intact, that's probably a bad sign. That's probably something that shouldn't be found, or whatever the wording of the intention was. I don't know. I'm guessing that might have been a cursed object of some sort. It looked like it. Those eyes were super creepy. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold on to it and see what happens. You know, I've done enough. I got enough creepy stuff in my house, or by my house, I should say. I found a Dybbuk box on a Randonautica. I brought that home, and opened it in my house. Yeah, I found a bunch of crazy stuff, so I don't need to add to the collection. I'm not the Warrens. But yeah. All right, guys, so what I've decided is I am going to take a little short break. I'm actually not too far from friends, and he texted me, and he said he wanted me to swing by for a little bit. So I am going to take a little break. I can go chill with my buddy, and then I think I'm going to pick this up tonight. And we will see what we get during some night Randonautica. And if not, if for some reason I can't pick it up tonight, then I'm going to be going out tomorrow. But I'm going to try and do it tonight, so we have a nice little mix of like half day, half night. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm heading over to his place. But yes, I'll see you guys, which will be just a second for you, but in a couple hours for me. So, see you guys soon. Welcome back. As you guys can see, it's nighttime out, and we are going to try to do the second half of today's Randonautica. It's always so weird to say the second half. The second half. This is a really long Randonautica, guys. Man, dude, like, and thinking about all the stuff that's happened so far is like even crazier. Like, we saw the deer, which to me it's a big deal. I know to you guys like, oh, it's a deer. Well, the thing was right there, was scary. It was a scary deer. Okay, I didn't like it. It startled me. I wasn't having it. All right. So we saw the deer. We got some dope intentions. We found some cool bunkers that we're going to go back and investigate. We found a good what is the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Good indicator. There we go. A good indicator that there is some paranormal activity out in that spot. It's been good. It's been a productive day so far, and we're going to continue that into the night and see what we get. The only thing I didn't like was that stupid doll thing, dude. If we set an intention and that thing shows up again, I'm just gonna throw my camera in the trash. I'm done. I'm absolutely done if that thing just shows up on another intention. Man, dude, that thing was scary. That thing was terrifying. I hate that doll. All right, let's see. Who do we got? Let's do this one from Arlene. Arlene is one of our channel members. Big shout out to you, Arlene. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for your intentions. You're a real one, and glad that you're here. Arlene has some great intents. I think I want to go with oldies but goodies. I don't think we've ever done one even like kind of like that. I don't think we've ever done oldies but goodies. That seems like a really good intention, and I definitely want to try it. Okay. Oh, it's giving me some more free owl tokens. Oh, my 24 hours must have like lapsed or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I guess I opened the app yesterday, but alright, we're setting the radius wide because we are back towards the suburbs. Like I said, I visited my one buddy. I hung out with him for a few hours. And yeah, so I'm going to set the radius wide to bring us back out rural and see what we get. Hitting it oldies but goodies. Oldies but goodies. Hopefully it's, I don't know, dude. That can be a lot of crazy stuff. Oldies but goodies. That could be a lot of crazy stuff. I don't know. I'm really excited to see what this one brings. Waiting for it to load. I was flying still. Got one. That took a really long time to load though. Which of course, when that happens, I always get a little bit suspicious. But it did load. And yeah, that's just what I thought and just what I wanted. This intent is pulling us back out towards the country. So hopefully we find some creepy stuff out there. That's not a scary looking doll. Hopefully you find some cool, creepy things. And yeah, so I don't know what the night holds, but we still got a whole nother half of this Randonautica to figure out. So let's get going. And guys, I did think of something. I'm gonna see how much I can do tonight on this Randonautica. There is a good chance, though, is if one of our friends, the Stalker, shows up, which I'm kind of anticipating. The Stalker is always doing something. If the Stalker shows up, I don't know. Depending on what happens, there could be a continuation into the next day, into tomorrow when it's light out again. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. Like, if for some reason, like, it cuts, and you don't see anything, like it cuts from, like, whatever, from the nighttime to the daytime. That's why. It's because, yeah, I've decided that. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we can get everything knocked out tonight. Hopefully we can find some stuff that'll be cool. But this Randonautica, like I said and promised, will be 3 hours. So no matter what, I'm going to hit that mark. So guys, let's get going and see what we can find. Alright guys, so this isn't as rural as I thought. It's actually kind of by an area with some lights. So I'm not as apprehensive about going in here, I must say. Dude, doing Randonautica in the night, whole different ball game, whole different animal, especially when you're by yourself. Man. So our intent, whatever it is right down on this path, not too far. Actually, it's right around this curve. Okay, we check out the phone, see where the point is. Point's at the tree. Oldie but goodie. What do we got? Not seeing a whole lot. Actually, I'm not seeing anything at all. I'm actually glad there's some, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you can hear some traffic noise in the distance. I'm actually fairly happy that you can hear that, or else I'd honestly be pretty afraid right now. These paths are kind of horrifying. Look at this. Look at the frost on the plants. It's already getting that cold out. And yes, I refuse. Oh wait, there's something. Let me finish my thought. I refuse to put on anything more than this hoodie out of defiance for the cold. What is this? Looks like a red cup. There's dice in it. Dude, I'm getting bad vibes right now, honestly. I'm heading back towards the entrance. I'll look at it closer, because from the entrance it's only 30-second walk to my car. 30-second walk for me, 27-second run. So yeah, let's go back right over there and we'll examine this. Alright, so what do we got? So we got pretty much, I forget what these are called, but they're 4 dice. Shake them up like this. Shake them up like this, and you go. And you got your dice. Dice tumbler, that's it. This is a dice tumbler. 2 dice in it. It's nice too. It feels like might actually be real leather. Could be wrong. I think it's just fine. It's definitely not leather, it's vinyl. Definitely old. 2 dice. What's it doing out here? Once again, kind of adding to the suspicion of planters being involved. But yeah, that's interesting. Cool. It's a cool find. Nothing creepy about that. Nothing insane. Just a cool find. I'll take it. So that's a big W for the first night intent. Find some dice. Dude, I don't know what it is tonight, man. It's the same time. It was just like the same the other night when I was doing Randonautica. I just straight up have bad vibes, man. Like, feels like somebody's watching me. Feels like somebody's right behind me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my nerves are just shot from doing this, or if I should listen to my gut. You know what I mean? So a lot of the time, like, honestly, a lot of the time, like, you know, I'm paranoid and nothing comes of it. But then it's times like these, it's like, am I paranoid, or is, you know, something lurking around the corner for me? It's just, I don't know. It sucks. It's rough. Alright. Get back to Karl with another intent. Warming back up. Cool. So thank you very much for that intention. Another big shout out to you, Arlene. Thank you for that. And yeah, good. Sick. We got a dice, and dude, I don't know what it is, man. When I got into doing Randonautica tonight, I was feeling optimistic, honestly. Like, I left my friend's house, and I was like, alright, go set some intents, we're gonna get some cool stuff, we're gonna get some, you know, spooky stuff at night. But now that I'm out here, like, in practice, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, man. Like, honestly, tonight, I literally just want to stop. I want to stop doing Randonautica tonight and just do it tomorrow when there's daylight again. And I don't know if that's just, you know, I'm just letting the stalkers get to me, or if something in me is telling me to stop. Something is saying like, hey, like, you're in trouble, don't do it anymore tonight. So I'm just kind of having like an internal like battle right now, whether, you know, to just like give myself a slap upside the head, if you will, or and keep going, or to stop and wait for tomorrow. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I seriously don't know what it is, man. Like, it's just like I am paranoid right now. I'm wondering if maybe I should do some intense more towards a city, towards like back towards the city, like some urban areas with some lights. Maybe that will kind of calm my nerves, but like, I don't know. It's like I'm freaking out, dude. I don't like. I'm not usually like this. I'm not usually as like on edge or twitchy. You know, I can usually handle most things, and that's why I'm kind of like psyching myself out right now, because I'm not used to this feeling. Like, excuse me, like, while you guys are my psychiatrists, but like, straight up, like, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not used to this feeling of being like this, like jittery, this on edge, like, and that's why I think like something bad is gonna happen, like a sense of impending doom, if you will. So yeah, I'm thinking, because like I said, and as you can see, there's some lights around. The place I went isn't as rural as I thought it was gonna be on the map. Once again, I wasn't really zoomed in or anything. I just kind of saw at a glance, saw like a bunch of green around. So I'm like, oh, trees, you know, it's out in the middle of nowhere. That's not the case. I'm still kind of towards the city. So, I don't know. I'm like weighing my options right now and what I should do. All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I am gonna set another intent, and I think I'm gonna do what I'm saying. Like, meet in the middle with myself. We'll do another intent, but we'll do it like encompassing the city, and I'll try and get something here. Yeah. Okay. Looking through intents right now. Looking for intents right now, I should say. Alright. We're going to do one from our friend, Just RC Fun. You know who you are. Just RC Fun, you're right there, I think. Thank you for your intentions, my friend. Just RC Fun. It's one of our OGs. He's been hanging out with us for a while. So Just RC, we're going to be doing your intent of the future. I like that, the future. And I'm going to set it, like I said, local or urbanly. The future. The future. The future. What are we going to get? What will we get? Alright, we got one. Yes. It is in the city. I am zooming in this time, so I know, like, I'm not going like I'm not looking somewhere else. It is in the city. Kind of. It's right by a highway. I think I actually might know exactly what this is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I might know exactly where this is. I don't know if we've been there. I think we've been there before on a video. Okay. Yeah. because it's bringing me back towards my buddy's town. And yeah, I think I know exactly where this is. Alright, cool. Well, I am going to head over there, and hopefully, with any luck, we won't get something that's going to kill me. I don't know. Alright guys, enough stalling, enough me wasting your time. Let's go, let's get to it, and let's see what the future holds. Alright. Just got out here. Dude, it's so clear out here. See if you guys can see the stars. Yeah, you can. Super clear out here tonight. Thankfully, this is a spot I was able to pull right up to and check out. And we have not been out here yet. This is some sort of picnic area. We seem to get these quite a bit. But we have not been out to this one yet. When I pulled up, I thought it was somewhere else. When I pulled up, I was like, oh yeah, we definitely have not been out here. So, oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. All right, the future. The point literally is on this building. So yeah, it's gonna be. There's a lot of real estate to check, guys. A lot of real estate to check out here. At night, it's not gonna be fun. We got rocks out there to check around. So I'm gonna start with the grills. With the grills. I say, and the thing is the future is a very. Even the grills got frost on them. The future is a very, you can really get anything from that intent. The future is, just the future. It's very flexible. It doesn't pertain to one certain thing. Go check around these rocks. I got a feeling about these rocks. Maybe my feeling is not an accurate feeling, but I got a feeling about these rocks up in there. See, the thing is I don't know if I'm supposed to be out here. It said the park was closed, but the gate was still wide open. So, yeah, I just pulled up. Anybody comes, they probably won't care. Alright, we struck out on this side for the rocks. Alright, let's check the picnic area. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys see that? See that? Yeah, you can see it, dude. It looks like a green LED of some sort right over here. Right down a path. Fantastic. Yeah, I can see it right there. Dude, I don't like this. Straight up, somebody just made this path to get back here. Yo, it's a glow stick. It's a glow stick with something wrapped around it. Maybe some trash or something. I don't see anybody out there, but I think I just disturbed. Yo, dude, it's one of these glow sticks. Guys, if you've been with the channel for a while, when I say it's one of these glow sticks, you probably know what I'm talking about. Because one of these glow sticks, it's some electric glow stick that you can buy like in 2-packs at like Walmart or wherever. And Max and I have gotten multiple intents with these glow sticks, marking the locations. We think what they do is they use these glow sticks instead of regular ones because they last longer. So they come out here in the afternoon and they plant these and then leave. And there's a piece of paper around it. Guarantee you it's a note from the stalkers. Guarantee it's a note from the stalkers. Yep, I see something. Dead Dan. Bro. Are you kidding me? Dead Dan. And it's some dude with like eyes holding my severed head. It's crazy that we get this on the intent, bro. We got this on the intention of the future, too. Literally, straight up, we got this on the intention of the future. So it's the future, and then it's me, dead. If that's not a strong enough message, bro, I don't know what is. That's ridiculous, man. I didn't even check the back. And I'm using this glow stick because I did not charge this flashlight. I don't know how much I'm gonna need it more tonight. I did not bring the charger for it, so I can't even charge it in my car. So I'm gonna use this whenever possible to save on some battery, because I was worried about that, because I haven't charged it from 2 Randonauticas ago. There's nothing on the back. Nothing at all on the back. I think that's supposed to be the one Stalker too, because it's got the hood. See? The hood, baggy sleeve. And they even put my hat on. I don't know if this camera's picking it up, but they colored it in with red for blood, everything. Oh, I even gave them red eyes. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. So, I don't know, bro, I don't know where to go from here. Straight up, I don't know where to go from here. I'm feeling kind of, why I'm still sitting out here is because I'm feeling pretty safe because it's right next to the road. I say that and I hear something in the bushes. Okay. Alright. I shouldn't press my luck though. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to a more populated area. I think that'd probably be wise. I just got a glow stick when I really needed it. That's crazy, dude. That's ridiculous, man. All right, let's get out of here. All right, sorry for the positioning of the camera. It does not want to stay on the dashboard at that angle that I usually film at. It's just like sliding off. So, guys, after getting that threat, I don't know what I want to do. Because, like, this is, like, straight up pretty... This is pretty, like, pretty direct. Then again, I get a lot of pretty direct threats. And the thing is I'm really trying my hardest not to become complacent. Not to just be lulled into the sense of, like, oh, another threat, oh, another threat, oh, another threat, oh, another, you know what I mean? Like, because that's when, because I'm already getting to that point, because this happens so much. But it's like, when it hits that point, that's when it starts getting dangerous. When you have, a false sense of security. When this happens, because I think that's what they're trying to do. I have a theory that this is what the stalkers are trying to do. They're trying to hit me, like, with all these notes, with, like, you know, like, showing themselves, with, like, you know, like, chasing me or whatever. So I get used to it. And then it's like I don't think they're a threat anymore. It's like, you know, then, like, you know, then they can attack me because my guard will always be down. Or right now, like, when I get out of the car, I'm always looking around. I'm always checking, like, to see what's going on. Like, I'm always, like, you know, my hair is, I know I don't have any hair, but, you know, metaphor, my hair is always standing up. Like, I'm, like, you know, I'm always, like, what's going on, what's going on? And I think they're just trying to get me to the point where that's no longer the thing, where I was just like, oh, another note. Oh, there's the stalker again. And then that's when they'll actually strike. I don't know. That's, but then again, if we want to go and, like, you know how I like to go in circles on this stuff. If we want to go in a circle on this stuff, they've had tons of opportunities where I've been alone, where I've been isolated, and they've cornered me. I'm in a perfect place for them to strike. So it's, you know, there's been plenty of times like that. And it just doesn't make sense why they haven't made a move yet. So I don't know, guys, like, seriously, I know it's probably confusing listening to me talk about this stuff, but believe me, you should, if you could feel how I feel, you'd understand. It's ridiculous. So I don't know if I want to do any more tonight, or if I just kind of want to chill and then go back at it tomorrow in the morning, wrap it up, find a few more things. Okay, I'm trying to make that call right now. I'm trying to make that call on what I want to do. Because I'm not exactly sure. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to think it over for a little bit. And then think it over, you know, drive around. And then come to a conclusion. And then, I don't know, I guess let you guys know. And we'll kind of figure it out. We'll kind of go from there. What we want to do for the rest of the video, but yeah, that does it. Okay, all right. So I will get that. I'll come to a conclusion. I'll let you guys know here, very, very, very shortly. So let's do it. Well, we're not doing anything. I'm gonna go drive around and decide if I want to do any more Randonautica. But all right, yeah, I'm talking too much. And I'm stalling. I'm doing that on purpose. All right, I'm cutting the video now. I'm gonna think. I've come to a conclusion. Against my better judgment, we're going to run one last intent for tonight. And then we're going to run one last intent for tonight. And then I'm going to call it for tonight. I don't know how long this last intent is going to take. If it takes a while, fantastic. If it doesn't take long, then I'm going to wrap this video up tomorrow. We'll hit some more daytime intents. What do you think? Sound like a good plan? Sounds like a good plan. Let's roll. I think I might be... Alright, actually we just got another intent in. It says 6 minutes ago from Ronald Sylvester. Ronald, you literally came into clutch with these intents at the exact right time. It's not focusing on you, Ronald. I'm sorry. But, alright, Ronald, we are going to do... What do we want to do? Something strange in the cemetery. Let's do that one. That one sounds creepy. If we get a cemetery, dude, I'm going to go ballistic. Alright. Something strange in the cemetery. Something strange in the cemetery. Something strange in the cemetery. Alright, we got a point. It's loading up right now. Zooming in. Dude, I am not kidding you. We literally got one in the cemetery. Dude, I am not even joking right now. We literally got our point in a cemetery. Yo, Ronald, shout out to you, my friend. That's nuts. Bro, we have to do it now. Like, that's very scary. That's very frightening. I don't want to go do this intent because of how, like, accurate it is. Feels like I'm being set up, which maybe I am. But, like, dude, we have to go do it. We literally have to go do this one now. Just because, dude, I'm just too curious. I'm just too curious. So, all right, I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna go in, and we're gonna see what's going on in this cemetery. Maybe we'll do a little spirit talk or something while we're out there. I don't know. But yeah, let's go check this out. Dude, I can't believe that. Something strange in the cemetery. Alright, thanks a lot, Ronald. I appreciate your intentions. And hopefully you didn't get me into too much trouble tonight. We shall see, though. Guys, we are literally straight up in a cemetery. Straight up. We're out here, dude. there somebody else here besides me? Oh, that's my light. Dude, I kept seeing light, like, come across here. And I was like, what is that? I thought somebody else was, like, here. But it was my light reflecting. Yo! Oh, man. Oh. Yo, another one. Dude, I just disturbed 2 rabbits. Oh, that's scary, dude. Because I was already like, I thought somebody else was out here because I was shining the light and it was reflecting off some of these shiny gravestones. So I was like, I thought it was another person with a light. And I was like, dude, what's going on? And then I heard something and it was just rabbits. There's 2 rabbits and they took off, dude, and they scared me, dude. Oh man, I'm getting scared by all the wildlife today. I'm gonna add deers and rabbits to the things I hate besides geese. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for out here. I don't know if I'm looking for something or if I kind of have a feeling that this graveyard is the intent. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is it. Like the graveyard is the intent, and yeah. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool how spot on this was. But we are going to do a couple questions of Spirit Talker just because we're out here. We have to. We have to do a few Spirit Talker questions just because we're out here. Can't miss an opportunity like this. Is there anybody with me right now? I ask, knowing the obvious answer. See if we get anything. I'm kind of doing this just so I can like mark locations. Like if we get some responses right away, I'll come back and do an investigation. That's why I've been kind of running Spirit Talker today too. It's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Finding out if I can get an investigation out of these places, and yeah. How many people are resting here? Could you tell me your name? I'm not playing. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take that as a sign to not bother them. That was honestly, that was pretty direct and to the point. And obviously, you know, that this isn't what we're here for tonight, so I'm not going to make a whole investigation video in the middle of a Randonautica video. But all right, thank you for your answer. I will leave you in peace. Have a good night. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to get into like, you know, you guys aren't here right now. You guys are here for us to do Randonautica, not to investigate the paranormal. But I am going to look around real quick. I am going to see if there is anything that was left here. Which, once again, like I said, like I've told you guys before, I'm a bit iffy when it comes to graveyards. Like, what is an intention, what is not? Because the last thing I want to be doing is taking anything off of a grave that a family member or somebody else has left for a loved one. So doing graveyards is, for Randonautica, it gets kind of dicey in that area. Dude, you guys see that? I'm sure you do. I see it clear as day, if it'll focus. There's another glow stick over there. I did not see that when I came in. Now you guys can definitely see it. Trying to get it to focus. Camera's not wanting to focus on anything right now. It's like these. Yo, are you kidding me? Dude, my flashlight literally just died. Like, dude, I'm not even joking. My flashlight literally just died. You gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, what is this, dude? I think it's hanging off of a tree. Dude, I can't see, like, we got this light. I think it's hanging off of a tree or something. Yo, dude, that's not a tree. That's a, dude, that's a stalker. Holy. So it's like, no matter what, we can't get through a Randonautica without having to deal with something. And it was like 2 things in a row. It was a threatening note to me, and then a appearance from none other than the tape-masked Stalker. And it was, dude, I couldn't have planned that better myself. With my light dying as soon as the Stalker showed up. So it's like I couldn't shine my light. I couldn't shine my light over there. And the thing is like, all right, here's how the situation went. I saw the glow stick, and I know what you guys. I know like how it's gonna look on TV. That's why I want to explain it. Like, I'm looking through a screen that's this big on the camera. It's the size. It's slightly bigger than a Tic Tac box. It's probably about the same length as a Tic Tac box, maybe a little bit longer, and then like 1.5 times the size. That's the screen on the camera. That's what I was looking through. So I couldn't, like, how it was on the camera, I couldn't see like what was behind the glow stick. So as I approached, like, because I could, like, with my eyes, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it very well. Like, it just, because there was those lights behind it. Those were kind of like drowning out everything. They were making everything a shadow in front of it. It's not like they were amplifying the light. They were like amplifying, like, you know, it wasn't shedding light. It was illuminating. Sorry guys, like, as you can see, like, I am honestly a little bit tense right now. Please forgive me of that. But it wasn't illuminating anything. It was just making everything a shadow in front of me. So I could not see that Stalker until I was like this far from them, because like, straight up, like, I couldn't see it. And on the camera, I know, like, when I watch it on the computer, or when you guys watch it on your TVs or computers, phone might be kind of the same as the camera. You might get kind of the same thing. Like, when I was looking at it through the camera, I couldn't see the mask. So, like, but like, once you see it on TV, you know, it'll be much easier. Then you'd be like, Dad, stop walking towards it. But yeah, that's, unfortunately, it kind of makes me want to get an external monitor, or put my external monitor on this, so I actually have a little bit more real estate to work with, or screen size. But yeah, dude, that's what freaked me out the most, is I literally, like, because I couldn't see, and I was relying on the camera, because the camera I was making a little bit brighter than I could see with my own eyes, because you can control what's called ISO, and that increases how sensitive the camera is to light. So I turned the ISO up a little bit, so I was kind of using, like, not really, but the best I can describe it is like night vision. So it helps me to see a little bit better what's going on. And yeah, so I turn up the ISO, and then, yeah, dude, and then I got close, and then I saw, it looked weird. Like, I was like, okay, it doesn't look like this thing's hanging, because at first I was like, okay, like, the glow stick's hanging off of a branch, probably has something attached to it. And as I got closer, I'm like, that doesn't look like a branch. And then I saw, like, the silhouette of a face, and then that's when it kind of clicked. And then by then I was like, you saw how close I got to the stalker. I was literally, like, from this distance to the camera almost. I was probably, like, not that close. I was probably like 5-6 feet away. And then that's when I saw it through the screen. I was just like, yeah, I think I messed up my ankle, dude. Because I, like, pivoted really weird trying to, like, get away. And then I ran into the gate. And yeah, that sucked. It's just, dude, that couldn't have worked. I should put it this way, that couldn't have worked out any better for the stalker. That my flashlight literally died at that exact moment. Because if my flashlight would have been working, I would have just shined it over there and been like, oh, it's the stalker. I better not go over there. So I'm kind of wondering if I caught the stalker off guard. I'm kind of wondering if the stalker was planning on me seeing them, with the flashlight and running. And then when I walked straight up to them, I wonder if that caught them off guard. I wonder if they weren't expecting that. Because it's like I walked straight up to them. I don't know. They didn't really react in any way. They didn't do anything. But guys, I'm calling it for tonight. Sorry, I really wanted to film throughout this evening, but I'm calling it for tonight. One, my flashlight's dead. It needs to be charged. And I'm certainly not going out to look for things with just a glow stick or my cell phone light. I'm not doing it. And two, like, I'm not going to enjoy going out again tonight. I'm not going to be, calm at all. I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to be trying to rush and find these things. It's not going to be much fun to watch. So I'm going to take a break for tonight. I'm going to start again tomorrow. And I'm going to hit that 3-hour mark. But hopefully we find some cool stuff in the morning. But yeah, dude, I'm just heading home now. And I'm going to relax and attempt to not let this worry me as much, which is impossible. But okay, guys, I'll check in with you in the morning and we'll get back to it. Alright, guys, have a good night. And this isn't the end of the video. I'm not saying good night or day wherever you're at. This isn't the end of the video, so don't shut the video off. I'm just saying good night for now because I'm ending the video for the evening. Alright, good night. See you in what'll be a second for you. We're back here. It is day 2 of this Randonautica. Yes, a multi-day Randonautica. I got some sleep, calmed my nerves, and I'm back out here. And we're going to run a few more intentions, a couple more, maybe 1 or 2 more. I don't know. We'll see how I'm doing. We'll see how I'm feeling. But we'll run a couple more intentions, probably. And, yeah, hopefully we run across some good stuff during the day instead of stalkers and BS. So, let's pick out some more intentions. Get back on. I already closed everything out. I swear, dude, this ad is on everything. Ebony, the King's Return. I've never even played the game. I bet the game isn't even as fun as it shows in there. It's just annoying. Alright, let's filter by newest. And we're going to do... Let's see, who do we got? Alright, let's do one of Kyle's. Kyle, you know who you are. Kyle has been with us for a little while. He's always dropping huge lists of intentions. It's awesome. So Kyle, we're going to do your intention of, I don't know, man. You don't give us, there's no shortage of options with you. That's what I like. Kyle left us 67 intentions. That's beyond impressive. So thank you, Kyle. Cult of Cosmetics. That's creepy. Dark Path to a Cult Cave. Dude, and these are the heavy hitters. Dude, these are all unique, too. I'm trying to find one that's not like... I think I found the one I'm going to do. I'm going through the rest of the list. Okay, where'd it go? I think I saw one that I really want to try. Which one was it? Which one was it? There's so many to pick from. Which I'm not, don't believe me, I'm not complaining. Alright, we're going to do, this one seems very unique. I mean, they're all very unique and interesting. But what is this for? Is, I like that intention a lot. What is this for? That's a very, I don't know. What is this for? That could be, you can get so many crazy things with that. I'm setting the radius close to medium, small to medium distance right now. I'm in an area that I have been not too long ago, so I'm going to see if it will give us some familiar places or not. If we'll get, some new places, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. All right, what is this for? What is this for? We got one. Your coordinates landed on water. It didn't. That's weird. It definitely did not land on water. It landed on the shore. I don't know. I'll do this one. And I don't know why it said it landed on water. It said your coordinates have landed on water. Like you want to try again or something like that. And it didn't land on water by any means. So, I don't know. It's showing the point on the shore. So I think we're going to take that one. And yeah, hopefully we'll get something cool on the shore. We always find a lot of cool stuff right by the water. Not always, but a lot of the time we find cool stuff right by the water. So, let's do that. Let's see what we find, see what's out there. And, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, we are out here, and if this place looks familiar, it's because it is. Yeah, I think it was like 2 videos ago. This is where I faced off against a bunch of geese. Actually, I didn't face off against them. I just yelled at them until they flew away. But yeah, we're kind of in the same area. Well, we are in the same area. This is pretty much the same spot. And I'm starting to realize a pattern with Randonautica. One, my battery's going to die. I have 4% battery left. So I'm starting to realize a pattern with Randonautica. And that, it seems, for me anyways, if I come around the same spots, Randonautica seems to give me some of the same intent locations over and over again. The points will be different, but the general areas will be the same. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's the algorithm, lining that up for me, or like what the situation is with that. But it's very interesting, because this has happened more than once now, where I came to the same general areas that I've done Randonautica before, and it's given me the same spots to check that it gave me in the past. So I don't know what to think of it, but yeah, we're here again, and it's like the point's just right up there, I think. I'll have to check the map again, but I need to replace this battery because it's at 3% and blinking at me, so we definitely aren't going to finish this this Randonautica with this battery. Good thing I brought another one. Dude, these batteries, that's how I know I've been filming a long time. These batteries for this camera are thick. They last for a while, and I've ripped through 2 of them so far. So yeah, that's how I know I've been filming for a little while. So I'm gonna get this battery changed out before we get too far away, and then we'll go and find this. Okay, got a fresh one swapped in, and we are headed out. On my quest for this Randonautica, this 3-hour Randonautica, 2 things already have made me realize I need to prepare a little bit more when I'm doing these long ones. Storage and batteries. Dude, I went home last night and I was like, all right, I'm gonna unload my SD card. And I have a 128 gigabyte SD card in here. And the thing, oh man, I transferred the files to my computer for what we filmed yesterday. There's 99 gigabytes of footage. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. That's an insane amount of footage. I think that's the most I've ever recorded for any of these videos. It's 99 gigs, plus whatever we're getting today. I did not check where this point was. Let me look. Okay, yeah, the point's literally right here. We're on the point. So we just gotta look for something that is out of place. I mean, once again, the intention that we're doing, I mean, it's a very flexible intention. Kind of, can mean whatever. So I don't know exactly what we're looking for. What is this for? Was the intention. Oh man. Look, there's some maybe this is it. Oh wow, look at this. There's a bunch of these. A big pile of these clam / oyster shells. I don't know exactly what they are. There's a lot of them right there. I wonder if somebody collected them, or it's like maybe an animal kind of found them and was eating them, left a pile here. I'm not sure. That's cool though. I wonder if that's the intention. What is this for? What is a pile of shells for? That could be it, honestly. Because the point's like right here. So I see something over there. I think it's trash. And unfortunately, it's probably going to remain a mystery because I am not equipped to cross the Delaware River in order to get over to that side. Dude, you know what I need to bring? Because I've noticed a lot of these like little rivers and streams, they're actually fairly shallow. Like they wouldn't take too much to get across. I do have a pair of knee-high rubber boots. I could bring those. So whenever we come to water, like water crossings, I'm going to go to my car, grab the boots, put them on, and then we can actually go across, you know, and see things. Because there's been a couple intents that I've abandoned because, like, it needs, you know, I need to cross water, and I'm just straight up not equipped for it. So, yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Probably be a good idea. All right, let's keep looking. Looks like a trail that goes down here. Trail that goes back here, but then we're getting kind of far away from the point. I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything. Like, what is this for? Other than that pile of shells. That's kind of the only thing that really sticks out. And that was close to the point, because yeah, like I said, now we're kind of getting off trail. Oh, look, a baby thorn bush. Man, it'd be really unfortunate if somebody broke it in half so it couldn't grow anymore. Yeah, it'd just be really, really upsetting if somebody broke that in half. It'd be really upsetting if somebody just cut it down. It's fighting back, dude. This knife is not sharp at all. This knife is not sharp. I just tried to cut it down and it hit me in the face. Dude, I hate this thorn bush thing. Look at this, dude. I know. Like, I get it. I'm sorry that I complain about thorn bushes so much. There. I win. I cut it down. I'm sorry that I complain about thorn bushes so much. But honestly, dude, if you guys, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys spend some quality time out in the woods and have to deal with these things. But like, dude, if you're out here walking around in the woods, mind your own business, trying to find some intentions, and you just come across these things, and they just, you know, just constantly annoy you, it sucks, man. Like, you're just walking through, and look at these, and it's not like tiny, like, little barbs. It's like these gigantic things that are like poking you and stabbing you, and it's just annoying because you can't, like, one, then you can't move, and then two, they poke you in the skin, and it hurts, and it's like, yeah, it's just so annoying. So I will always have a hate for thorn bushes. So if it's annoying hearing me complain about them all, then so be it. But I will always complain about these things. And I even had one the other day go through my shoe. I felt it. I was trying to stomp them down, and I felt this thorn bush poke through my shoe because I could feel pressure coming up under the sole of my foot. I heard like a pop, like it broke through the rubber, and then came up and like stabbed me in the foot. It's just dumb. I hate these things. Sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent again. What can I do? What can I do? I can't do anything except complain to you guys about my hate for thorn bushes. I mean, I'm sure if I ran into some poison ivy, I definitely hate it more. But yeah. I haven't done that yet, knock on wood. All I have is this stupid thorn bushes to complain about. This is a cool little area. Excuse me. Really clear water. Nice little area back here. It's a gorgeous fall day out too today. It's really nice. I got a hoodie on, jeans, and I'm like perfectly comfortable. I think we're definitely way too far from our point now. And I'm still not really seeing anything at all. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything at all out here. So, I don't know. I think that's, I think that might be an L on this one. Yeah, so we'll head back. We'll probably set another one. No, we will. So we're not gonna go away empty-handed today. Guys, we're finding something. Yeah, there's some people hiking over there. Huh. Wonder how they got over there. I don't think it's possible from the side I'm on. Here's another stupid thorn bush. Stupid baby thorn bush. There we go. Yeah, die. Die. Yeah, take that. Okay. I'm going to call this Thornbush Woods. Yeah, there's some people right over there. You can see them. Big group. Big group of people. Maybe it's the stalkers. Maybe it's like a stalkers convention. They're all chilling over there. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's not. Well, guys, what is this for? I'm gonna say we found a pile of shells. What is this for? Why is this here? I guess it kind of fits the description. This is not a complete L. It's okay. So, why I keep bringing these shells up? Those of you who have been here with us, a few Randonauticas back, I don't know how many. It's kind of recent, but we do a lot of randonauting. But there was a time when I told a story about these shells, and I mean, not really, kind of a story, but when I was younger, I would go and I'd look specifically for those shells, for those like oyster, clam shells, whatever they are in freshwater. And we try and find the ones that were like still alive. We wouldn't do anything to them. We just like mess with them and be like, because there's so many that are just like these shells that are in piles, that have already been split open by an animal, by people or whatever. They're already like that. So me and my friends would always try and find the ones that were still whole, that were still living. And it was kind of like a little contest to go into the river and find these shells, and see who could find like the most ones that were like still in one piece, still living, or still in one piece and nothing in there. So I was talking about that story a while back on the Randonautica. On a Randonautica video. I can't talk right now for some reason. I was talking about that story about how, we do that. And after I talked about that, after I was telling everybody about that, I don't know if it's just like, I'm just kind of, thinking about like, I become more conscious about this, or if it's because of another reason. But I swear, I've noticed that, that these shells have been popping up in piles a lot more on these videos. Like a lot more as I go out. Almost every body of water we come by, I notice that there's a pile of these clam shells just chilling on shore. Sometimes I address it in the videos, sometimes I don't. But it's weird, because I don't know, like, if, I made that video and I acknowledged it, like, since I acknowledged it to myself, like, I just kind of see it more. Or if, they're being placed here more by the app, by the planters or whatever, because I talked about it, and I talked about, like, it meant something to me. Because it reminded me of an event from my childhood. I don't know, it's just really, really strange. It's just a really interesting coincidence that I find them so often now. And I found a pile at this same area before when I was out doing Randonautica, but I know for a fact it wasn't there. It was over here somewhere. I know that for sure, because it's the same trail that we've been down before, the exact same one. I remember the entrance to this trail, right in this area was a pile of shells. And yeah, I don't see them now. It's a rock, but I don't see any shells. But over here, there was this pile that we just found today. So I don't know. It's peculiar. Could it be easily explained? Absolutely, definitely can be easily explained. But still, like, for me, it's kind of I don't know. I don't want to use the word suspicious, but it's unique. It's unique, that's for sure. But I don't know. Just thought I'd share that with you guys, so I could get your insight. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm overanalyzing that, and there's actually nothing there? Or do you think that the app could have picked up on, on those having some sort of significance to me, and now it's kind of giving me those as a like, I don't know, as a memento. Huh. I don't know. What could this mean? I guess it kind of fits in with the intention. All right, so we did that. Let's take one more look along this beach. I don't want to take an L for our last for our I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, Randonautica is very subjective. And I shouldn't say I'm taking an L, because you know what? That might have been what I was supposed to find. So I shouldn't be sitting here being like, oh, I'm taking an L because, we didn't find an item or something like that, I shouldn't be saying like I'm taking an L. Because maybe that's what we were supposed to find. It doesn't have to always be, some sort of weirdly, oddly, cursed object or weirdly placed item, or something somebody dropped or anything like that. It doesn't have to be that. It can be whatever. So I don't know. I guess, okay, you know what? We'll just say that's a W. Finding a pile of shells and unlocking another mystery is a W. Yeah. All right. So I think what we'll do now is, I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to decide what to do. And I think what we will do, I'm gonna set another intention. This is gonna be the final one. It's earlier in the afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock right now. But I think what I'll do is I'll set another intention. And I'm going to set the radius super close. I'm going to stick by this river. And I'm not going to drive anywhere. I'm going to try and find something on foot. If we find something, we find something. If we don't find anything, we don't find anything. And we'll wrap it up with that. So I know we're about to hit that 3-hour mark, and that's what I wanted to accomplish. That's that's what I promised you guys we'd do. I would put out a 3-hour Randonautica video, and we're gonna hit that mark. But I noticed the wind's picking up a little bit. I'm gonna grab my microphone out of the car before we do this, so you guys aren't hearing the entire time. All right, camera's equipped. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna set one more, see if it gives us a close point. If it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, then that's that. Oh man. So we'll sit on this bench and set an intention. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. Man, it's always so cold when we're just sitting around. Thankfully I had a thick hood on. All right. Okay, so thank you very much, Kyle, for that intention. You found us a pile of shells, which I'm beginning to think bears some sort of significance in our adventures, and I'm going to keep my eye open for piles of shells and see if I'm just being irrational or not. All right, let's set this. Let's see what other intentions we have. Actually, you know what? I think in our I'm gonna end this last intention with the Discord. Actually, I'm gonna open that up right now. Edit channel permissions. All right, sorry. I'm trying to figure out with the Discord right now. I'll mess with it. I'll mess with it later. But if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure to do so. There's a special section there to leave us intentions. I had it set so I changed it so only moderators could leave them for a while, because we had some members that were spamming the intention section. Like, I'd get a notification for Discord and I'd check and it'd be like one of these members like just leaving us like an absurd amount of intentions. It was like their full-time job was to leave us intentions, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to see intentions, I want to get intentions, but there's a certain point when enough intentions becomes an excessive amount of intentions, and that's what was happening. So I had to lock the thread, because there's more intentions than we'd ever use ever. I could make like 3,000 videos and I still would have like some left over. So, but we're gonna use we're gonna end this with an intention from our Discord intention channel. So guys, if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure to jump in there, leave us some intentions on there, because I'm gonna get back into using those also along with the YouTube intentions. And we're gonna use one from Inaccessible. She's one of our mods, been with us for a while. Darkness on the edge of town, shout out to the boss. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. We're not gonna use that one because I don't get it. But all right, here's a good one. Let's use unanswered questions. So we are using unanswered questions from Inaccessible right there. Thank you very much, Inaccessible. Unanswered questions. let's set that as our last one, and we'll get to it. I'm setting the radius super close, and like I said, if one pops up along here, we're going to try a couple times. I'm going to try and get one within walking distance from here. If we get one, fantastic. If we don't, then that's going to be it for the day. Unanswered questions, no true anomaly available. Let's do it again. Unanswered questions. Unanswered questions. Unanswered questions within walking distance. Let's see if we get something. Birds still flying. Man. Here we go. Alright. There I am. This one's far. I'm going to do it again. You know what? That's really weird. Because I have my radius set as tight as I can get it, which is 1 kilometer. And it gave me one 5 kilometers away, which is really odd. Like roughly 4 or 5, which is really odd. That spit out a point that was that far outside of the radius. Alright, unanswered questions. Generated point. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. It is literally, I'm zooming in, and maybe 100-yard walk that way. 200 yards into the woods that way. Alright, let's see what it is. Let's see what we got for unanswered questions. Okay. See if there's a trail that heads in here, which I'm fairly certain there is, because I'm fairly certain we found something in here before. Which is kind of odd, because once again, it's given us two intentions very close to each other. It's not weird, it's what I wanted, but it's given us two intentions in the same areas that it's given us two intentions before. I know I've been this way. I think I've been this way. This path is looking familiar. It's looking kind of familiar. Ugh. Great. There we go. There's our friends, the thorn bushes. Stay down. Oh, man. Oh, update on my illness. As you guys can hear, I think I sound pretty much normal again. I just have a little stuffy nose still, but that's pretty much the last remnant of being sick this past week. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, pretty much back in business. Not getting as like winded. I was getting like really winded just from small inclines, because that me being sick, like everything was just like sitting in my chest. It sucked. So it's dark. So yeah. But yeah, we're back in business. So the videos are going to be coming. I will be dropping a new video every other day. It's going to be Randonautica, and I got some paranormal investigations lined up. I'm going to be dropping those, and new dark webs. I got a couple dark webs to be editing that I will be getting up on that channel. And this is where the point is, right here. This little, feels like a little, like, I don't know, like a little area, like a little secret area back here. It's kind of like enclosed, like sticks on one side, sticks on the other. I mean, we could easily like walk through it, but this is where the point is. So I have a feeling there's something in here, some unanswered question. This little area right here is where we're supposed to find it. We're going to start looking in these trees though. See if there's anything in these trees. Oh, there's something right there. Something bright blue standing out, contrasting against everything else It's a Uno reverse card. I would know that from anywhere. Yep. Hitting me with the Uno reverse card. I don't know who's hitting me with the Uno reverse card, but somebody is. The thing's clean too. It's not like it's been sitting out here for a long time at all. Probably like a day or two at most. So either it's trash or it's planted here to mess with me and give me more. Literally, this is like the definition of unanswered questions. Because why is an Uno reverse card out in the middle of the woods where there's no other trash? There's nothing, like there's literally no trash out here whatsoever. None. Zero trash. But yet, an Uno reverse card made its way out here all by itself. So that's very odd. Something is hitting me with the reverse card. And very interesting find for our last intent. Okay. Thank you, Inaccessible. You found us a Uno reverse card and have also now provided us with more unanswered questions, just like your intent suggested. Why is there an Uno reverse card out here? Why is it the reverse Uno card, and why was it left here for me? Why is it like, you know, untouched? It was obviously put out here delicately. And yeah, and this looks like definitely where some deer bed down at night with how these are broken. Looking around, it's definitely like a little deer den back here with how these branches are broken, how some of these are broken. Definitely is hosting deer to come and chill at night. So I'll get out of here. I've already been scared by deer once on this adventure. Doesn't need to happen again. I'm terrified of wildlife. Not really. That one deer did scare me yesterday though. Big time. When I was out doing that first intent, I found that chip in the bottle. Man, that one deer, dude, that literally scared me. Big time. That was a jump scare. Ugh. Okay, getting out of here. And that's it for today. We're gonna film an outro, discuss some of the events that happened. A couple other things I want to talk to you guys about. And yeah, but guys, for you who are in it just for the intents and stuff, this is it for today. I'm not gonna be running anymore, but yeah, I'm gonna be filming for a couple more minutes when we get back out by the car, back out by the tables. We'll talk a little bit about everything, and yeah, that'll wrap it up. All right, cool, let's do it. Alright guys, so hopefully you can see me alright. That does it for Randonautica today. This is wrapping up our 3-hour Randonautica. And man, it was something to be going out and doing Randonautica for I mean, I know I took like a break and I started again the next day, but still, dude, this was something to be doing. To just be going at Randonautica non-stop. I mean, it was fun. It's definitely an experience, and I will do it again for sure. I definitely will put another 3-hour video out. Don't get me wrong, it's probably not going to be a regular thing, but I'm definitely going to be doing it, you know, maybe once. I don't know, we'll see how this video does. If you guys really like it, and I see and the numbers look good, like you guys are like, you know, liking the video and everything, leaving a lot of comments, I'll probably add like a 3-hour video to our regular lineup. So, yeah, hats are crooked, it's funny. But yeah, that does it for today, guys. Thank you guys for joining me on this video. And let's go over a few things. First of all, before you guys leave, because I know that a lot of people jump out of here right before I get into the cursed urban news or whatever. It's fine, you know, it's all good. You know, not everybody has to stay around for the entire outro. It's good because sometimes these get long because I just jabber on and on and on. But so guys, like I said, if you guys want me to do a 4-hour Randonautica video, you guys are down for a 4-hour Randonautica video, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Be like, Dan, yes, we want it. We definitely want a 4-hour video. Do hashtag 4-hour Randonautica. Hashtag 4-hour Randonautica in the comments right now. Let me know. Also, to do that, to drop that 4-hour Randonautica, I'm looking to get 500 likes on this video. So make sure to like that video. Make sure to log into your other YouTube accounts and like that video. Make sure, don't create accounts, so don't leave me fake likes. But make sure to be liking this video, letting all your friends know and your family know to like this video. Guys, if you're new, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because once I see 50 subs from this video or 500 likes, whichever one comes first, I'm going to be dropping a 4-hour Randonautica and go out and do a crazy 4-hour Randonautica. I actually already have places lined up for that. New places, brand new places that are actually a way that I never go do Randonautica at. Oh, it's up in Wisconsin. I got a few places, a few big forests picked out already. Like 30 minutes north of the border, 40 minutes north of the border. So if you guys want to see that, if you guys want to see me do that, 500 likes on this video or 50 subscribers. So guys, make sure you let everybody know to subscribe. Make sure that you hit that like button, because dude, if I drop this video and 4 hours later, I get 50 subscribers, 4 hours later I get that 500 likes. I mean, it's not usually how it works, but I'm saying hypothetically, if that did happen, I'll be dropping that video, that 4-hour Randonautica, first thing next week. You guys hit that, like I told you guys, I'm good to my word on these. Like, you guys hit that 450 likes. As soon as you hit that, I was out filming. So I was out filming and delivering this 3-hour video to you. So I'm good on my word on it, guys. If you guys help me out, I'm gonna drop content that you guys want to see. So yeah, we'll keep it up, we'll keep it going, because I love having you guys as my viewers. It's awesome. You guys are great. I couldn't ask for any better viewers than you guys. I mean that. It's been awesome. You guys are always helping me out, always blowing up these videos, and continue to do that, dude. Continue to blow up these videos. It's awesome. It's awesome to see. It's awesome to feel the love from you guys. It's great. All right, so let's recap the events of these videos real quick. Or of this video real quick. So everything was pretty smooth. Everything was pretty smooth during the day. Today, yesterday, it was like once night hit, man, it was like a switch flipped. It's like, that's like, we're doing like stuff during the day, no problems. We did, multiple intentions, no problems. Usually we start getting weird stuff on our third intention. But we did, how many intentions did we do? We did a lot. I think we did like six or seven, something like that. We didn't have any problems until night came. And then when that nighttime showed up, like, that's when it started getting sketchy. That's when we started getting, when I got a threat. I got that death threat. I can call it what it is. I got a death threat of a note. I got that death threat. I got that stalker that showed up in the cemetery. They didn't try anything, but still, they were letting me know they were there. And it I don't know. Like, usually, like, I don't know. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, I was getting bad vibes. Like, as soon as nighttime came, like, I was getting bad vibes. It felt like I wasn't supposed to be doing, like, felt like I wasn't, like, something was gonna go wrong. And sure enough, that seemed to be what happened. We got that stalker that showed up and everything like that. So I don't know what to make of it. It's weird because, like, the video before, the time I went out and I did Randonautica before this video, it was very clear that the stalkers wanted me to go out and do Randonautica. They're like, they left me a note and they said, like, we don't care if you're sick. Like, pretty much like, we don't care if you're sick, we don't care if you're dying. Like, go out and, find the stuff we want you to find for us. Because they're trying to get answers about the cult. And yeah, and now they're like threatening me. Like, it's weird. It's like they want me to, like, do Randonautica. Now they're like I don't know why they're threatening me. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm doing what they want, and that's like going out. I don't know if I'm like doing the wrong intentions. They want me to do like intentions more about the cult or what. Dude, it's such a weird dynamic. And guys, if you're confused by hearing me talk about this, literally imagine how I feel. Because right now, like, I literally do not know what these people want at all. Like, I don't get what these people are trying to get out of me. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. It's very bizarre. It doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. But man. All right, I need a rest though. I need to take a rest from Randonautica. So that's about all I have to say about Randonautica for today. Because yeah, I don't know. Right after this, I'm gonna head home, edit this video, and get it up for you guys. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. I'd say this has been one of our most interesting Randonauticas, just with the events that have happened with the app, and the events that have happened outside of the app, like, you know, being scared by deer and rabbits, and excuse me, and things like that. It's just been a very interesting dynamic. Been a very interesting dynamic. We've seen a lot of cool things that we haven't seen before, and we have seen a lot of things, you know, that are unique, that are cool, that are like, you know, some people say, like, you know, oh, you know, everybody does Randonautica, like everything that happens in their videos are scripted. Well, you know what? Like, dude, we've had some crazy stuff happen that could, you know, that's just like happened today, and it's, you know, it's just cool. It's, you know, it's cool. Just I don't know what I'm saying, dude. I'm fried. I'm fried from Randonautica. I'll be straight up with you guys. Like, right now, I need a break. I'm looking forward to wrapping this up, getting home, editing it, and just taking, you know, a day and a half off from Randonautica for a while. Because yeah, I'm starting to not make sense. But what I'm trying to say is, it's cool to be getting so many things on video that that, like I said, that have to do with the app, that don't have to do with the app. You know, it's just, it felt like a good video. That's what I'm trying to say. It felt like this was a good video. You know, that we had a good time, that we saw a lot of cool stuff, that, you know, like, that didn't have anything to relate to the video. Because, you know, like, yeah, because, like, yeah, because, like, you know, when I run an intention, I expect to find things related to that intention. And then when I am just out here doing things, you know, when I'm out, like, traveling to and from intentions, it's cool. Like, things like that happen. Like, we see deer, we see cool wildlife, we find new things. We found those bunkers. Like, that was sick. That was sick. Like, it's like things like that, like the things that aren't, like, you don't expect to happen, that happen, that you're totally unaware of, that makes them that much more, like, cool. It makes them that much more special. Yeah, but I don't know. It's like so many things have happened in this video. Like, I'm trying to talk about one thing, and then my brain, like you guys know how scatterbrained I am. I can't stay on one topic for long without just being, like, you know, all over the place. So I'm trying to work on that. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. I am gonna wrap it up, because I need a rest. I need to edit this and just chill. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for making this 3-hour Randonautica possible. I really appreciate it. Again, if you want to see that 4-hour Randonautica happen, get to work on those likes, get to work on those subs, and we will make that video happen. And guys, again, you know, if you like this 3-hour Randonautica, let me know in the comments, and we might add these to the regular roster. It depends how many, you know, how many views it gets, how many likes it gets, because I know a 3-hour video is a lot for some people to stomach. I get it. Like, it's fine. Like, you can break it up in chunks, watch it, you know, watch, like, you know, a third in different parts. It's not like you have to sit here and watch the whole thing. But I know there's also some people who don't like to do that. You know, they want a video they can sit down, you know, they can watch an hour, 45-minute, an hour video. You know, that's fine. They're done. You know, they got to see the video. They don't want this like extremely long form content. There's some people that do. So I'm gonna see how well this video does. But yeah, let me know, guys. Like everybody, like let me know in the comments. Like we like the we like the 3-hour videos, or we don't like the 3-hour videos. This one was a bit too long. Go back to like an hour and a half videos, maybe 2-hour videos, maybe 1-hour videos, whatever. Let me know what you think. But like, if I see you guys blow this video up, if I see like this get a ton of views, a ton of likes, I promise I will add 3-hour videos to the roster for sure. We will have more of these more frequently, like maybe one every week and a half or so. Every 10 days I'll throw a 3-hour video in there. I don't know, maybe more. Maybe you guys really like them. Maybe this video will get like 12,000 views on it because it's 3 hours long. I don't know. We'll see. This is the first 3-hour Randonautica I put on the channel. And guys, let me know. Is this the first 3-hour Randonautica on YouTube, or has somebody done a 3-hour Randonautica already? I don't know. But I think I'm going to guess that I'm probably at least top 3 people who've done 3-hour Randonauticas, because I haven't seen one. I've seen 2-hour ones, but I haven't seen 3-hour ones. Let me know. Let me know. All right, I'm going to end it. I think we're past our 3-hour mark. I'm hoping so. Yeah. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for being with me on this adventure. And again, thank you for making this possible. Huge shout out goes to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. You guys have helped me out immensely today because we've gone through a ton of gas. So, because I traveled a lot for this video, dude. I traveled a ton for this video. In my car, my new car, likes to pretty much beer bong gas, which I mean I expected when I bought it, but it does. It does. So you guys, you members, you patrons, you guys really helped me out a ton today. And guys, if you are interested in taking your support one more notch up, and beyond like liking and sharing the videos, and you want to support the channel, make sure to go down there, check out those links. I think YouTube channel memberships they start at like $3 a month, I think, $3 or $4 a month. And you might not think that does a lot, but I mean, it adds up. It adds up quick, and that really helps me. Like I said, I'm not getting rich off these videos by any means. I'm not, like, straight up. I'm not, I'm not like, hey, I got my bag of money taken to the bank. I'm not like, but like all the donations and everything, all the super chats and everything, they are helping me pay for gas. They are helping me be able to not work as much at my job, so I can like come out, I can like afford to take this extra time to film. And eventually, like, of course, what I'm gonna, like the main thing I want to do is eventually be done with my day job, and or I should say my night job in my case, be done with it and just do videos for you guys full time. Like, maybe even daily uploading a video full, like, all the time. That's what I want to do. That's where I want to end at. So hopefully we can make it happen. I know we can. Hopefully we can make it happen sooner rather than later, though. Because the channel keeps growing thanks to you guys. The channel keeps growing from your support. So it's awesome. But yeah, guys, thank you guys. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to everybody who likes, shares, and comments. You guys have no idea how much that helps. It's great. But all right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to get packed up, and I'm going to get going. Thank you again for your support. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at. Looking forward to seeing your comments, and we will see you on the next video, guys. Peace out. Thank you again.